hazmat suits, couple dozen trucks out front, stinky crawl space. What to expect when you're dealing with inspections? Stay tuned, we'll talk about it. Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex Clark, the Clark Group, Keller Williams Realty, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about dealing with inspections on a home sale or home purchase. A lot of clients are, especially sellers, are fearful of what the inspection process will bring. Have no fear, we're here to help and navigate the inspection repair process 100 times a year on average. So we're quite good at it and skilled at it. Essentially, the process is when a buyer makes an offer, they are three major contingencies: appraisal, financing, and inspections, typically, right? And so the inspections, a buyer will have generally 10 business days, so anywhere between 2 and 2.5, 3 weeks, to conduct inspections and negotiate any potential repairs in order to move forward. Well, sellers are often fearful of, well, how much is that going to cost? I don't have the time, I'm moving, I got jobs, I got kids, I got school. How am I going to deal with all this? And we take that on for you. We have great contractors, general contractors. We got a guy for everything that you'd ever need, or a gal for everything that you'd ever need. And so you don't need to worry about the time commitment. Also, we give our contractors a lot of business, and as a result, their pricing is much lower than their competitors. So we're able to save you money that way as well. But it is common for buyers to ask for things that we consider kind of the no-go zones, right? So health and safety issues, code violations, anything dealing with electrical, anything dealing with plumbing as far as leaks, roof leaks, water in the crawl space, or health and safety issues. I might have said that already. Lastly is anything that's designed to be working needs to be working. So if the furnace isn't producing heat, well, that's going to have to get fixed, that kind of thing. Other than that, it's kind of off the table. We're not negotiating a chip in the paint or a scratch in the floor and that kind of stuff. Aesthetics, off the table completely. As a result, many of our repair addendums are pretty small, so nothing to worry about. Now, buyers will do, generally speaking, several inspections. They do the whole house inspection, right, where the home inspector is looking from the roof all the way down under the house on the outside. They're looking on the inside. They're testing faucets. They're looking in the attic. They're looking in the crawl space. They're testing outlets. They're testing the appliances. They're looking at the furnace and the water heater. So that's the general home inspection. Buyers are also doing right now radon tests, where they stick a tripod into a room and they put a device on the top, a box that measures the amounts of radon gas in your home. And they let that device sit there for about 2 days, and then they collect the results, and they take an average of how much radon was in the home over that 2-day test period. The last inspection that buyers are often doing are sewer scopes, which are kind of gross to watch, but it's where they actually physically stick a camera down the sewer line and they videotape all the way out to where your sewer line connects with the city's main, somewhere in the street, generally speaking. So those are the three major inspections that buyers will be doing. Suffice it to say, we're able to get through those without any real issues, about 100 times a year on average, and we're here to help. We can navigate and help you navigate that process. So I have a great story, one that I share with clients often, and that's about a couple who had a home in Canby, and they were buying new construction. And they decided that the builder, because it was new construction, they didn't need to do home inspections because the builder had a 1-year warranty. And we always recommend clients have home inspections done despite it being new construction. Well, unfortunately for them, we weren't helping them on the purchase. We met them after they had owned a home for several years. But they bought the home, they didn't do any inspections, and about 6 months after they had moved in, they started smelling this just terrible smell. And so they called the builder, and nobody could figure it out. And finally, somebody stuck their head down in the crawl space and discovered that waste had been piling up in the crawl space, if you can believe it. 6 months worth of waste. As many of you may know, that the first thing that goes in when a home is being built is the plumbing and the waste lines, right? And so after that, at some point, the ductwork guys come in and they run all their ductwork. Well, at some point, the ductwork guy came in and there was a waste line in the way of him running his ductwork where he wanted to go. So he cut the waste line under the house in the crawl space and didn't bother to tell anybody about it. And so without doing any inspections, they moved in. 6 months later, all the kitchen stuff and the toilet stuff and the shower stuff and all the waste lines were dumping into the house. And our clients ended up telling us the story that they had to bring in trucks and hazmat suits and guys going down there and cleaning it up. And can you imagine having to deal with that? What a nightmare. So long story short, do your inspections even on new construction. It's worth it. It's cheap insurance to do it. Make sure you hire a professional that knows how to navigate the process and can expertly dance that ballet through that process with you. And as far as the sellers are concerned, don't be fearful of it. It's an opportunity for the buyer to get to know the property better, and we always welcome that. It's exciting for them, and we can help you limit the cost and the expense of whatever repairs they do find that they need. Hope this is helpful for you. Call with any questions. Alex Clark, the Clark Group, Keller Williams. We'll catch you later.